Get me out of here! Brother! What is this? Help me! I'm trying! Brother! Please! Please!
What is up, you beautiful people of YouTube? Passing the good vibes from on high. It is your boy, DarkHorse Rye, and we are back with some more of the Valhalla DLC for God of War Ragnarok. The last episode was very interesting. From what I've started so far with this DLC, it's number one, it's very good hearing the personal conversations between Kratos and Mimir. I think it's very good to hear about the continuity of what's been happening since the finale of the main story for this game. But I think it's even more interesting just trying to figure out the mystery behind Valhalla itself. For those of you who don't know, we were invited to Valhalla by a mysterious guest who we do not know of yet, but it said when we got to Valhalla that we should be mastering oneself, essentially facing our past in order to face the future. And I'm assuming, you know, what is foreshadowing. There we go. I couldn't think of the word. Foreshadowing for the games to come, or game whatever they decide to do for the future of this series. Either way, like I said, we're supposed to be mastering oneself when it comes to this DLC. And when it comes to facing the past, let's just say we have definitely been facing the past. Literally, not figuratively. Well, I guess if you count it as illusion, but either way, that's besides the point. Anyways, yeah, that's what we're doing for this episode. I don't really want to get too far into this because I want to go ahead and get back to this DLC because I'm so excited to continue it. And we have to go find Mimir. For those of you who don't know what happened to Mimir in the last episode, you already know, go check that out or check it out afterwards, your choice. But I'm telling you right now, you're about to be missing a very big plot point about why Mimir is gone. So yeah, but other than that, hope you guys are doing well. Let's go ahead and jump right back into some more of messed it up again. Back into some more God of War Ragnarok Valhalla. Also, for those of you who don't go back and watch the first episode of the Valhalla DLC, I am going to go ahead and say this because it's not really a spoiler, it's just more so describing the game. But this DLC does involve us taking more of a roguelike type of gameplay perspective, which is more so like gathering different abilities and skills in order to progress in this DLC. So with all that being said, and since I'm more so focused on the story a lot of the time more than I am for the actual concept of roguelike, which I'm not saying that to be like I don't enjoy it, because I do enjoy this. I'm just saying that my main objective at this point is just to kind of continue with the story, just so as the episodes are not long. So my objective and what I'm probably going to be doing for most of these episodes is when I go through rooms, I may not show you guys the fights unless I do something genuinely entertaining in them, and I will show you the abilities that I am gathering in my arsenal after I complete the rooms, the boss fights, the Valhalla's Chosen. I'll show all that, but I just won't show the progression of me actually doing a lot of the fights in the room. So yeah, I just want to give you guys a heads up about that. And if you want to see the actual fights room, I can do that, but that's probably going to be, you know, like longer times and whatnot. So I just want to let you guys know that. But you gotta let me know in the comments below if you want to see that. So yeah, with all that being said, just wanted to get that out. Yeah, let's go ahead and jump right back in to this game.
So, what's new with you, Kratos? Murdered any good pantheons lately? Devastated any populations with the cataclysmic consequences of your actions? Turned on any once trusted allies? You simply must bring me up to speed on your latest saga of blood-soaked vengeance.
I am that no longer.
You don't mean to say you've gone soft? Never believe it. Once a Spartan, always a Spartan. No, there's no fooling me, Kratos. You know what they say. You can't hide in the shadows from a sun god. At least, that's what they should say.
So, remember when I said in the intro that we would be facing the past in order to face the future? And I said literally facing the past? Yeah. That's part of it. And for those of you who don't know who that is on my hip, even though you know that's not Mimir, that is Helios. Again, for those of you who don't know, Helios is from a previous God of War game, God of War 3. And honestly, all I can say is, like I said before, and I'm sure like a lot of people have said this, if you have not experienced the Greek saga of God of War, go back and play through the Greek saga. But if you just want a quick little heads up, no pun intended, about like why he's here, just go back and play 3, because that's gonna be more so just a quick little review of why his head is here right now. So yeah.
What
How
do you
did
think? What a thrill.
Yeah, I forgot. Yeah, he's gonna be. He's gonna be a. I know the term I want to use, but I'm not gonna use it just because of the fact that I want to keep it clean. But you already know what term I'm thinking of right now. I still think it's pretty interesting that they brought back the original voice actor for Helios. I love that. Hold up. What's my health at? Okay, yeah, we good. Everything's all good. And what shield? Ooh, that's the parry shield. I can't remember what it's called, but that's the parry shield. What abilities do I have? Empowered range. Okay, so that's the one I have. And spear throws. Okay. Cool, cool. And I only have abilities, well, skills for my drop near spear and my Blades of Chaos. There we go. So I already said we got the Dauntless Shield. And if I remember correctly, my rage is Valor, if I remember correctly. So we should be good to go. I don't know what's coming next for us, but wait a minute. Why are we here? We're by the judges. Interesting. What is this?
Say, the decor is looking a little more familiar, isn't it? A mighty chain. Auspicious sign. You've always had such luck with chains. This is all gonna work out just great for you. I can feel it.
See, I was right. I said at the end of the last episode I didn't want to go through that door because I felt like it was going to be a story element. And I was right. I'm so glad that I thought ahead when I saw that. Not to toot my own horn, but still. So why are they here, the 3 judges? I mean, of course it's from our memory. Like they said in the last episode, it's based on our memories, but it's just weird that this is happening like this. And you ain't funny, Helios. He's like, you've always had such great luck with chains. Oh,
there it is. Home sweet home.
Oh my gosh. And that music, that background music. Dang. This music takes me back, man. I love the Greek saga for God of War. So what do we do? Wait, so we're already going up the sands? What is this?
Now this room must really take you back. Wasn't this the Chamber of Sacrifice? Where you let an Athenian soldier burn to a crisp just so you could get past the room? Oh, those madcap early days. How you must miss them.
I probably wasted that. But he said the Soldier, he let the soldier burn to a crisp. I don't remember that. Wait a minute. Was that from 1? Because I really don't remember that moment. I'm gonna be honest with you. And it opens.
What are you doing, Kratos? You mean to sacrifice me? Again?
Ooh! Talk about a blast from the past. They brought back these enemies as well. Ooh! I saw that red at the last second. Undead Legionnaire. Ooh! Okay, gotta be careful now. Don't want to get too much damage from them. Oh my gosh, man. This almost feels like playing the original one, man. Almost. And I love that. Ooh. Oh my gosh.
Seems you'll need to push me along to get in. Oh, good. You're making eye contact as you push me towards my demise. What a special little personal touch. Really lets me know where I stand. Especially after such a long and agonized deliberation over what to do. Oh, how reluctant you'll tell people you were to sacrifice me to the flame.
Oh my goodness. Ooh. Like, bruh, I don't want to say I don't know. Oh, hold up. Nah. Yeah, I knew it. I knew it. I saw the shield and I said, no, we're not gonna let that happen. Oh, okay. And see, the thing about this is, this pushing element, you had to do a lot of this in the original Greek saga.
Blithering idiot. But you do remember I'm a sun god, right? You think I'm afraid of a little fire? Don't threaten me with a good time, Kratos. Maybe I'll be infused with power and achieve my final form. Maybe I'll explode and take you with me. Let's just see what happens. Let's just see.
Like, oh my gosh, the last, I mean not the last, but that music, bro, it takes me back. Rage? Bruh, no, no. The Blade of Olympus? Oh my. Y'all did too much. Oh my gosh, man. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Like, uh-oh. Come on now. No, bro. What was that? Legacy is now available at the Spartan Rage pedestal on the shore. So now we have a
You know, I
new...
could give you a hint, but I just feel like you wouldn't appreciate it.
That's amazing that they added that in the Blade of
Time
Olympus.
for another push. Let's go. Okay, seriously, Kratos, get me out of this cage. It's not funny anymore. I can't believe you mean to roast me on a whim, on a presumption that it's what Valhalla wants from you. Have you ever considered that maybe your instincts are just random thoughts that pop into your head, no more likely to be true than the next? Hmm? Maybe consider that. Quickly!
Make a sacrifice.
You're really just going to incinerate me and see what happens?
Nope.
I swear, you haven't changed one solitary...
Brother?
Oh!
What am I doing in here? Over here. Over here. What's that? No. No! Get me out of here! Brother! What is this? Help me! I'm trying! Brother! Please! Please!
No! What?
Do not panic! We will simply return to the gate. I don't think so! I think you've broken how Valhalla works! Oh! I think this is it, brother!
What in the world?
Let's get you out of here! Sigrun! Love, you're burning! I'm not supposed to be here! Hokari Naito!
What happened?
Mimir! Oh no! You poor thing, look at you. You shouldn't have done that.
Oh, heal, dummy. You and Kratos would not. But you're safe now.
Sigrun, I'm sorry. I've been so foolish.
Later, love. I need a moment.
We are forever in your debt.
As I will be forever in yours.
I mean, y'all could just say the debt is settled right there. Because you both just saved each other's lives. So we're not going to talk about what would have happened just now? Y'all just going
Stop.
to participate in
You've
the
seen
second.
me worse. I'm not sure about that, boss. It's nothing air can't heal.
This could take some time.
Go on, Kratos. Get back in there. And do what you need to do.
Y'all not going to talk about what happened? And it said goals updated. What do you mean? Start another attempt when ready. We are back on Valhalla Shore thanks only to Sigrun's intervention. My mistake nearly cost Mimir his life. I must return to the chamber of sacrifice and proceed more wisely. Oh my gosh. So, what exactly happened? Like, that's what I'm wondering. Like, what happened there? I don't know. Probably a lot of that stuff, I'm gonna be honest with you, is not gonna get done. I'm talking about referring to the laborers
That was
and stuff.
altogether bloody terrifying. One moment I'm in a forest, the next I'm in a cage full of fire.
You changed into Helios and back again. It was unpredictable.
I'll say. I'm truly not sure if we'd gone too far, or if we'd come too far to stop.
We are not stopping. I must face this.
I know, brother.
Yeah. Face the past to face the future. Tablet of influence? What is this?
Give the playing field just a little tilt, eh?
Upgrades unlocked here are permanent and affect Valhalla itself. Chaos Crest, Leviathan Crest, Dropnir Crest. Divine Triumph, because I remember I asked, I think the last episode, what these were. Used for the most powerful upgrades at the shore tablets, retained on death. So we keep these even after we... So we keep those even after we go ahead... Even after we go ahead and have to restart an attempt. Okay? So Mastery Seals. I do know Mastery Seals are things that we get. Mastery Seals are things we get when we beat different things inside of Valhalla. So we can get starting out echoes. So we have one Divine Triumph. Okay, so yeah, these are things that would not be affected. These are things that would help us out when it comes to being inside of Valhalla. So because we have a Divine Triumph, because we already have a Divine Triumph, when we get 400 of the Spirit Seals, because I'm going to use one for the starting out Fleeing Echoes, because that's essentially our currency when it comes to that. Light Runic upgrade, very low chance of finding Light Runic attacks already upgraded to level 2. Level 2, increase the number of glyphs sold by tablets of Endeavor in the lower realms to 2. I wish I would have seen this first, but you know what? That's on me. Okay, and this. Oh, hold up. Critical health regen. When Kratos exit combat and critically low health. Uh-oh. He regenerates up to 10% full. Kratos regenerates 3% health of his health when looting legendary chests and rifts. Start each attempt with 1 resurrection stone. You already know. You already know we are doing this. Cause I haven't been going down like that, but
And that benefit's good to last.
But I'm not gonna do nothing stupid and not get it, you know? We're supposed to be upgrading as we go. And that's one of the upgrades. Alright, so let's see what we have for this attempt. What will work out for us? Stonewall shield. Okay. This is actually the shield I used, I think, the most before I found the Guardian shield. Before I found that shield, I think I was using the Stonewall shield. Because it's like, it absorbs damage, and then once it gets to a certain point, boom, as you saw right there, the shield slam. So what is our thing with this? So yeah, see, I knew...
Memory of your past made manifest.
A dangerous memory.
Oh my gosh, bro. I knew as soon as we got this. I knew as soon as we got this, it was going to say that this was going... That's saying this was going to be our increased mastery seals. And I love that. I want to use that some more. Let me guess. Oh, so I guess he doesn't come back till we get to level 2 then. Oh yeah, I forgot this doesn't really have no what do you call it? Golly, I can't think of it. A parry, that's the word. I was talking about. I was trying to talk about the shield, y'all, but I forgot.
Aye, give him what for.
Shield mastery. So we've used 4 out of the 5 shields at this point. Okay, so precise momentum, successful acts, range attacks now generate charge of permafrost skill, with successful precision throws generating even more. Drastically increases the power of impaling thrust. Okay, I'm not even gonna lie. I don't really use that like that. Or at least I don't think I use that like that. But I do use this a lot more. And it's that precision hits, which I'm assuming means when you hit characters in the head. We get 2 chests now? Oh, so I guess I do have parries. Oh! That's our shield charges. Okay. So this is a perk glyph. Range specialist. Increase the damage. We had that last time. Oh wait, no, it was something about range, but increases the damage of all Kratos' range attacks and abilities by 30%. Increases the damage of all Kratos' weapon attacks. And ooh. See, this is a good one. This is a good one right here. Because I use, well, actually, no, I don't think I use those, but I think this is like a part of the thing I was talking about in the last episode also, where it's talking about mastering oneself. So, usually, and I think I did this in the last episode for one of the perks as well. Usually, now I already have a ability for range when it comes to the Leviathan axe. Now, usually, I would go ahead and keep stacking on that. But if I get this makes me, I guess, a little bit more prominent into using my skills when it comes to my regular weapons. So it's kind of like I'm making myself, what's the word? I'm making myself a little bit more rounded versus putting all my stuff into range. Like, stop acting crazy, editing software. Not editing, but recording software, because I heard that just now. Anyway. And yes, I'm fussing at my editing software. I mean, my recording software right now. Anyways, as I was saying, see, I like this one because this one has good damage. But this one has good damage also. And then it's within a large area. I think I'm gonna do this. And plus I gotta use all the skills eventually anyway. So now we're in Vanaheim.
Memory of Vanaheim now. Brother, I beg you not to remember the exploding plants.
What did you say about a forest? You remember being elsewhere when Helios took your place.
Aye. Yes, I didn't mention that while we were plummeting, but yes. I was in a forest, much like that of my youth. Back on my old body, too. It was a bit dreamlike, to be honest.
Do you wish to return there?
I can't say I don't. I'm concerned, but I'm more than curious. At least my memories are fair game in here as well. Don't suppose they'll just stick to the pleasant ones, will they?
Unlikely.
Yeah, unfortunately. Because Helios wasn't a pleasant memory. Or I guess before he was a talking head, he was.
Hard not to take Valhalla up on some help, even if it's just for this attempt.
Yeah. See, I can go ahead and upgrade that, but I'm not going to. And then we don't need health because we just started. So yeah, Blessing of Vitality. Because that's going to help us out a little bit. And I think we can only use the health burst one time. I could be wrong about that, but I think we can only use it one time. Let's see. Oh, wait a second. I don't know why I'm talking out loud right now. This is the part where I told you guys I'd probably cutting out. So, yeah. I guess I'll see you guys whenever we start getting more and more stats, you know? Oh my gosh. We can charge up the attacks in combos. Oh my gosh. Cause look at this, watch.
Power Valhalla's conjured for you. That sword isn't something full of terrible memories, I hope.
Boom, boom, boom. You can charge it mid-combo. Oh my gosh. I'm glad they allowed me to do that because that's a good feature. You know, just say if you're in the middle of a combo and you want some more damage added to the next hit. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. Let's see what this next perk is. Weapon Glyph. Permafrost lifesteal. When Permafrost skill gauge is fully charged, axe hits restore health, but incoming damage is increased. Ooh. Drastically increases the power of Frost Rush and Leviathan's Fury skills. I do use that a lot. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. I use that a lot. I know me. I know me. I use that skill a lot when it comes to the Leviathan Axe. Alcove of Offering. What is this? Oh, I knew when I saw Alcove of Offering. I knew when I saw it, I said, dang.
Not afraid of a little give and take, I see.
Reward stats glyph. Ugh. Sacrifice. You know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna trust myself. Frost Awaken and Frost Whiplash have hits have moderate chance grant Blessing of Runic. Last second dodges empower Kratos' next attack to inflict that one. Because I do a lot of dodging as well. They're definitely branching out a lot when it comes to this.
Where? Tell me. What happened between you and Sigrun on the lake?
Yes, we're
Well,
getting back to
she was
that.
Going past where you found her family treasury.
Where we learned she cursed her brother over forbidden love.
That's right. And as we rode by, I remember feeling grateful that the place was now deep underwater where she couldn't see it. And at that moment, she turned to me and she said, I think, Mimir, I might be smitten with you. I think maybe I want to kiss you. Indeed, brother. I mean, there's always been more lust than there's been the opportunity to explore. So much unspoken beneath the surface. For her to name it so boldly, it took me a bit off guard.
Wait a minute. So I'm failing to see. Well, of course, I guess he didn't. Of course, he didn't finish it entirely. I'm talking about the story. But I'm failing to see what the problem here is. I mean, he said he got taken off guard, so I guess what I'm trying to say is I figured they knew their feelings for each other, so it's like, why? I don't know why he said, I don't know. I can't really name it. I can't really name it, so I guess we just gotta finish listening to the story.
A little boost this time around, maybe?
You and Sigrun. I am still waiting for the part where you spoke.
In my defense, I only told her the truth as it struck me in the moment. I told her my feelings for her were deep as Ram's Hall and had been for as long as I'd known her. But just then a kind of revelation came over me. A sudden cold clarity that it was vanity to imagine that I, a As I am, could be enough for her as she is. So I heard myself tell her that I didn't think I could give her what she needed.
Now, I am mad at you.
Pile on, brother. I deserve it.
Mimir. Okay. I can't say I don't understand where Mimir's coming from, but at the same time, I'm kind of mad at him too, bro. I'm not even gonna front. I'm not even going to front. I'm not even gonna sit here and be like, "Oh yeah," and be like, "Oh yeah, I'm fine," and whatnot, cause I'm a little bit mad with Mimir too. I'm not even gonna front. I guess because it just kind of seems like I don't want to say he discounted her feelings, but I can understand why she was so mad, because it made it seem like he discounted her feelings a bit, you know? I don't know. Maybe that's just me. I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking too much into it. But maybe some people understand where I'm coming from when I say that as well.
Burning! We're burning!
Kratos, I've been waiting to have a word with you.
Where's Sigrun?
She is resting, healing. What she did for you two in there, that should not have happened. It's bad enough you're risking your own lives, but it isn't just you paying the price. This is exactly what I was worried about.
Freya, what do you wish? That I quit? Sigrun believed I should see this through. That Valhalla can help.
Yes, she does. I just want you to be careful. I need her. And I need you too. No more bending the rules in there. All right?
All right.
Bending what rules? The only thing Kratos did was make the decision that he thought was right, which was deal with Helios.
Can't help reflecting that you only broke Valhalla's rules to save me. I wouldn't have let you if I'd known Sigrun would suffer for it.
Sigrun has no such regret.
In the face of change, those who adapt triumph, while the rigid falter.
Yeah, I already know. Adjust to the conditions and all that good mess.
Valhalla is impressed.
Oh my gosh. What do you want?
Gunnar,
Please, accept this. Never doubted you'd get there. I hear
Advaris.
you like stories. I got one for you.
What's that?
continue.
I wasn't born with the privilege of some of my sisters in arms. I wasn't bred for greatness. I was just the daughter of some poor innkeeper. Matter of fact, I wasn't even his. He just raised me after somebody left me there. I didn't have much going for me, but I had one thing. I wasn't afraid of anyone. If somebody was asking for a punch in the face, I never thought twice. Brought a heap of trouble on myself that way, it's true. But I sure learned how to fight. Enough for now. I'll pick that up later.
Okay. Interesting. And I saw that armor. I want to see that armor that I got. The Aardvar's and Var's chest. Oh, so this is basically no armor. Aardvar's majestic placard. Honestly, yeah, we're going with this. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh, wait a minute. I kind of like this, though. Waist armor. I mean, that just looks like his regular survival belt, in my opinion. Let me see. That's Belt of Survival. This is the regular one. Then Wall of Sparta. Yeah, I think that's just his regular belt, to be honest with you. Yeah, I think that's just his regular belt. Any like the Belt of Survival. And this just feels too flashy, so you know what? Yeah, let's do that. We already got 2 out of the 3 things, so might as well. I mean, we got our what you call it back now too? Yeah, I think I'm gonna go
seeing
ahead.
some wise investments here.
I was saying we got our what was I saying? Oh, we got our I was about to call it the Leviathan axe. The Blade of Olympus back. There we go. I couldn't think of it for a second. We got the Blade of Olympus back, so yeah, that'd be good. Yep. I'm gonna upgrade all of these. Okay, going back in there with another legacy. And this time we're going with the Onslaught Shield, which double tap to rush forward into while blocking incoming attacks. Interesting. Used from a greater distance. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna be too good for this, but you know what? I might surprise myself. I use that a lot. What is that? That's the thing when you hold it. Yup. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I'm going back the path of the axe. Increases the rate at which rage is gained by 20%. Increases the healing from health. That one. Oh man. I definitely needed that. What is this? Oh, this is the one with the trap. I've been using a lot of those heavy ones. Let me get a big one. I mean a light one. Yeah, because I haven't even started on the light ones as far as I know yet. At least not for the axe. I know I did for the blades.
So, you told Sigrun you could not give her what she needed. You spoke out of cowardice.
Aye, obviously. But as prospects for terror go, can you imagine knowing all along you're not enough for someone, and then living out their slow realization of that truth? I admit it chilled me to the bone.
You presume to know how she will feel in the future. Why discredit her wishes and yours in the present?
I just can't pretend not to know better. She's romanticized the idea of us. Certainly I've done the same. But is that anything to build a future on? I mean, look at me, brother. Be practical.
If anyone else disparaged you as you disparaged yourself, I would wish to strike them with an axe.
Yeah. Even that's a real friend though. That is a real friend. Kratos really said, okay. Baby, glad it's you, because if it was anybody else, I ain't got to worry about them no more. I don't think I've used that move before, so that's why I got the spear one. But I do get what Mimir is talking about. And also,
Now,
Kratos.
Back to Sigrun and your low opinion of yourself.
Look, brother, I don't apologize for wanting her to have someone who can be everything to her. She deserves the best.
Then why should she not deserve the smartest man alive?
Sometimes I think you've come too far, brother.
Did I overstep?
No, Kratos. I appreciate your point. And to be fair, if I was so right, then why am I so angry at myself?
Yeah. I mean, he may not have a body. He may not have a body and be able to do all the things he would like to do, but I mean, like Kratos said, she's one of the best Valkyries. like, essentially, besides Freya, the Valkyrie Queen, as far as I know. And that's a big title. So, just like he said, why should she not be able to have the smartest man alive? The Valkyrie Queen and the smartest man alive. Gosh, yep, y'all about to... I was lucky.
Behind you! Look out!
I don't know.
Left side!
Like I said, I understood where Mimir was coming from when he was having his fears. When he was having his fears kind of brought to him in those terms, but at the same time, it's like, man, I don't know. I can't really describe what I want to say about what I want to say about that, you know? Very high luck chance to grant a health burst on any successful runic attack. Oh wait, yeah, no, I'm gonna do fortification because I'm probably gonna need it for this. What, onslaught shield is what I got right now. I have better chance with this. Oh, this is the boss. No. No. Oh, bro. No. 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 Y'all know I hate wolvers. No, 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 no. I don't care. I'm running, bruh. Y'all know I hate wolvers for a reason. Matter of fact, no! Oh, you picked a fine time to freaking run out on me. No!
Last one.
Nope. Boom. Get him with this. Woo! Yes. Get him.
That's the one you needed.
That's the first time I did that. I'm talking about, that's the one time I freaked out when it came to. That's the one time I freaked out when it came to fighting a wolver, and it actually worked out. Glyph, laugh, love. That's stupid. All right, let's see who the boss is this time. Y'all just taking me through the entire list of people I hate fighting. Y'all know I hate Drekkies, and y'all know I hate wolvers. Although, in my opinion, I feel like Drekkies are a little bit easier. Oh, I was about to say, I've been blocking for the last 5 doggone minutes. There we go. Ah! Matter of fact, no. Close it. No, no. Bad Drekkie. Bad Drekkie. Come here. The Chamber of Sacrifice. Relic charges. Relics in Valhalla have extremely short cooldowns, but limited charges. Activate a relic with okay. Recharge them at a tablet of endeavor. I'm assuming the things that are outside. Push enemies back with an force and grant aura. Ooh. So what does that mean? An aura of protection. Yeah, I'm doing this one. Let me see if they can elaborate on that just a little bit more. I don't know. I guess it maybe lowers damage. I don't know. Rage restore. Restores a fair amount. That restores everything. I can get more of that other stuff later, I'm gonna be honest.
Oh, I see now. They must keep the primordial realms up here on the top shelf. Oh, I still can't bear the thought of Sigrun having damaged herself to save us. Or having damaged her connection to Valhalla, which she'd doubtless say was worse.
Will there be consequences beyond her injuries?
I don't suppose I can be sure of that either way. But I'm certainly going to begin worrying about it now. Thank you kindly.
At least he that shows he cares about her, to be honest with you. I feel that. I get like that too, to be honest with you. Leviathan. Combine this crest with crests from the other upper realms to obtain divine. Oh, okay, so that's an easier way to get divine triumphs. We get these from some of the other upper realms, and then I'm gonna upgrade this. Ooh, yeah, no, I'm gonna upgrade this. Wait, we get some more of those, and then that's how we got the divine triumph, like I saw earlier. That's why I was showing getting all 3 crests before doing that. I mean, before we could get a divine triumph. That's interesting. Not gonna lie. Angle front, I was not expecting that. Well, I still have my not self-heal. Where are you at? Because you're hiding in here. Oh, you're not hiding. Okay, here we go.
Ah, we're up by those statues now. Judges, did you say? Perhaps the higher planes of Valhalla correspond to the deepest reaches of your memory.
So when does old buddy Helios come back here? And I keep seeing...
Hello, me again.
If I must carry you, make yourself useful. Say what you see in battle.
Aye, aye, asshole.
Okay, well that explains that. It was so quick that I didn't even realize he did the change.
What will he choose?
Honestly, he makes me a little bit mad. He makes me a little bit mad. What is this? Drop near crest, chaos crest. Oh man. But yeah. Oh, so there's more stuff here. Cost 250. Oh yeah, I couldn't get these anyway. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Okay. So that means I gotta start saving up my fleeting things.
They locked you out.
No.
Guess we better poke around the old neighborhood. See what sorts of acquaintances are looking to reconnect.
Oh boy. Timed meter challenge. Enemy difficulty will increase as each level of the timer elapses. The timer will halt upon returning to the... Oh,
This
no.
one looks easy. Easy is what we're all about.
So this to me means I gotta hurry up and beat these.
Warriors.
That's all that means to me is I gotta hurry up and beat them. I'm trying to beat. I'm trying to concentrate on this, but then I'm also trying to make sure that I'm doing what I need to do for this.
The intended target has fallen. Way to go, killer.
Oh yeah, I need this. I need this. I need this. I need this. Wait, melee attacks have a luck chance to critically strike, creating a damaging... Oh, you know I want the other one. I'm gonna do this just because of the fact that I probably can use this a lot more. Little bit deeper.
A moderate challenge.
Oh no.
More challenge, more loot than... Right side, bastard!
Oh, he's actually doing callouts.
Don't worry, Kratos. None of these foes are real. Though they do feel pain. Isn't that funny? Thought you'd want to know. From behind, incoming!
Boom.
Great job not hurrying. You do like your fights tougher after all.
Oh, shut up, Helios. Give me more strength. I'm going the other way for this one.
Something big, nasty. Did you need any primitive armed ruffians? Too stubborn to use your shield, huh? Behind you, incoming.
Oh my gosh. I hate fighting this too. Okay.
Still a monster, I see.
Oh man, I just wasted that. I didn't think I had that aura on.
Incoming fire back here.
Oh yes. Come on. Come on. I got real quiet just now. Boom. 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 Get it.
Only getting harder as you delay, Kratos.
Okay, that's it. I beat all the chosen.
That's all of it. The way up should be clear.
While wielding. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I think I do need something for this. Yeah, I think I do need something for this. And that's a lot of damage too. Wait, can we keep? Huh. Okay. Wait a minute. Oh no, we gotta keep going because that timer's still going down. I didn't think the timer was still going down.
Yes, yes. Pick something and let's go.
My goodness. That took up all of my fleeting echoes. Well, I wanted to know and I found out. Back to
Heading
the
back to the
sacrifice.
cage, are we?
Oh my gosh.
Valhalla is giving you a second chance.
I wasted both again.
Well, now it's a bargain.
Honestly, I'm not even gonna front. I did
Incoming dive.
not expect them to bring harpies back. Nice feature though. And they're even. Look here now. Y'all turning my hype into anger. Oh man, I hate that I can't do counter attacks with this shield.
What are you planning to do this time, Kratos? Wait, no, don't tell me. The suspense is honestly the only thing keeping me awake back here.
Helios in these doggone comments. At first I was interested, now he's just making me mad, I'm not even gonna lie. Bink.
Here's a radical thought for you. Maybe it only counts as a sacrifice if you give up someone you value.
Quiet, you.
Cyclops. You'll never guess their weak spot.
A Cyclops too?
Untether yourself, man! Why are you using that weapon? Are you confused?
Okay.
Don't let him club us!
Really?
Enemies on your left!
It's the same as the ogres. Or troll, whatever. Is it the same finisher as what? Oh my gosh.
Isn't that a shame?
I'd like to tell you a story that I think will help you along your path.
I will hear.
Early in my life, before I was a Valkyrie, I was a healer in a small village. My father trained me in the use of herbs and natural remedies. To him, coming from a long line of herbal healers, that was the only true medicine. But visiting the city, I saw healers who used magic. Only magic, to treat their patients. I'd seen it work. And work wonders. I tried to tell my father, but he said mage healing was against his philosophy. A dangerous shortcut that violated tradition. Being a good daughter, I respected his convictions. But that all changed when he took ill. That's a good place to stop for now. When you're further along on your journey, I'll share the next part of my story.
Oh my goodness. Y'all are cutting halfway off through these stories.
So, there I was, little Miss Brawl Magnet. If I wasn't starting the fight, I was the first one charging in to join it. Maybe it's something in the Asgard water, but seemed like there was always a fight to be had. I guess I needed the rush, something to keep me sharp, feeling alive. I was driven without fear or frankly much sense to hold me back. Got myself a bit of a reputation, and that ended up being a problem. This notorious bully I'd humiliated held on to a grudge and tried to track me down. Found out way too easily who I was and where I lived. Set out to teach me a lesson.
End of the
We'll
story.
pick it up there when you progress further.
Yeah. I figured as much. I meant to say something right there, but I didn't even really think. But yeah, I got the spear. Again, it seems like I'm always upgrading the spear's level. Well, not upgrading, always upgrading, but I'm always doing the spear stuff. Like it's easier for me to do the path of the spear for some reason. Because I think the last time I made it on the path of the spear. I'll take that. Because I know I can parry. Artillery of the Ancients. What is the thrust of 1,000 soldiers? Oh, it's that. Yeah, no, we're doing Artillery of the Ancients. What we got next? Fearless Sprinter. Oh yeah, that's the Gale Force. I don't really use the Gale Force like that. Okay. Oh, it's gonna take me a little bit of a minute, I see, to get back to the place where I was. And I think we've run out of dialogue, so that doesn't really help. Alcove of Growth. Open for refill or oh, okay. So we don't always have to sacrifice something. Interesting. I like that. This is new. I need more of those. The alcove of growth. I need more of those.
Did Valhalla return you to your forest last time?
Aye, brother. And this time I wasn't alone.
Were you attacked?
No, far from it. Apparently my Valhalla isn't the stuff of constant combat at all. The memories of mine it draws on are more interpersonal. To wit, I found myself reliving old times with my former crew of fairy folk. Cobweb, Mustard Seed, the whole pack in ne'er-do-wells. Such warm greetings for our old ringleader, like nary a day had passed.
Sounds pleasant.
Rather was, to be honest. I remain suspicious, but if this process is doing something for you, I remain open to seeing what it has in mind for me.
Yup. Come here. And see, that's got to be a lot worse just because of the fact that that's on fire. I know some of the other ones were, well, from the original enemies. There's one on fire. His was on fire, so his got to be a lot worse. Applies a mark to nearby enemies. Ooh. Slash for 3 waves of light that deal drastic. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. I really wish I would have ran into some of these in the story mode. Well, not the story mode, but the main mode. Where you at? Because I know you're going to pop up here somewhere. Alright, let me see if I can spot when he changes this time.
I'm
Nope.
back. What a thrill.
They deliberately keep Mimir's head. Well, Mimir slash... Please no. Ah! They deliberately keep the head below the waist. This again. Okay. Try this again. Yeah, I figured the eye was gonna be a weak spot. Raid Siphon. Greek foes can siphon Spartan Rage, strike the tethered enemy with the appropriate. Oh, you ain't got to worry about siphoning it. I'm gonna use it.
More enemies coming.
You wanted it. Now you're getting it. Come here. I think the only thing that would have made this better in terms of a DLC, especially with them going all the way back to the roots, I think the only
Don't let him club us.
I think the only thing that would have made this better is if they had brought back like the situation commands for this DLC. Because that honestly would have been funny.
Here we are. Let's see what brilliant move you've thought of.
But that probably would have also, when you really think about it, if they had brought back the situation commands, they probably would have had fans mad that it wouldn't be as gory as it used to be in the original God of War. You know, that sort of thing. So what are we thinking of now?
Kratos? Surely you're not supposed to. You know what? Never mind. I'd like to see this.
Of course you would, Helios. Jeez. Wait, where are we now?
Brother?
Mimir?
Where are we now?
That's what I want to know.
Dear.
What are you doing here? And are you the real one?
The invitation was yours.
I
Yep.
would have signed it. It's important you come here for your own reasons.
Then you're
Oh.
not an illusion.
Okay.
Here in the flesh, old friend.
What do you want?
I know what you're wrestling with, Spartan. I understand it better than you realize. The shame. The doubt. The question I could find no answer for until I came here. Lifetimes ago. Stepped through that door.
What is in there?
I'm not here to spoil that for you. Only to help you prepare.
Why?
Because I can. Because for us, fighting occupies the body, while our minds work out the rest. Because you're not ready
So
yet.
you go pull my gear out on me, Tyr? My Spartan gear?
Show me.
I'm sorry. Why exactly are you attacking us?
Consider it a kind of trial by combat, Mimir.
Oh!
When Kratos can get the better of me, we'll know whose mind has done the work.
I was about to say I saw the circle on the ground at the last second. So I just gotta beat him in combat.
I lost focus that time.
Oh no, don't make excuses. Back up! Jeez. Okay, well don't. No, I'm not gonna say it. I was about to say what y'all know. What y'all probably know what I was about to say just now. But I'm not gonna say it just because of the fact of that's me. That's me getting ahead of myself. Back up.
Be ready.
Yeah, you like throwing spears. How about this? Yup, give me all that. Give me all of it.
I may have overreached with that one.
Hush it all that. Back up.
Defend yourself.
Hit you with the primordial blades. Back up. Oh, I lost it when I hit that. This way. I'm gonna need that rage burst to push my stuff over the edge right now. Got it sitting on that. What?
A man at war with himself places a deficit upon his focus. He is impatient, emotional,
Yeah.
easily surprised. A man at one with himself has a clearer mind, sharper instincts. That
Yeah.
man is ready to win. That man is ready to progress. Incoming! Above you!
Yeah. Really? I don't understand how he got off on me like that, but okay. Nope. Get my health back. Get my health back.
Right side.
If I lock in, I might be able to actually beat him for this one. Nope.
Be ready. Come on.
Oh, you're not the only one that knows how to do that. Come on, Tyr. Oh no! Yup, I saw that coming. Back up. Ah. There we go.
Come on.
I really want to say something about this right now, but I'm like trying to focus. Yep, I saw it. Yep.
You lost focus, but you know that.
Yeah, I know I did. It's alright. But I came close to beating him, though. On my first try, mind you. Came very close to beat him on my first try, and I'm not mad at that at all.
I suspect it's high time to parley with Valhalla about improving conditions for us inside. We can afford it.
Oh, wait, he means that literally. I thought he was joking. I'm not even gonna lie.
Our focus is paying off.
I was about to say, can we talk to her again? But we can.
Shield Maiden.
Your reward. As you embody resilience and embrace change, Valhalla provides. I'll tell
Yay.
you more of my story now, if you care to hear it.
Yeah.
I am listening.
If you remember, my father had fallen ill.
Mm-hmm.
It was bad. An illness unknown to us. I offered to fetch the mage healer from the city, but my father refused. He insisted herbs were the only way to help him. You can guess what happened next. He was gone before the spring. I was devastated. In time, I grew to hate my father's philosophy and dedicated myself to healing through magic. It was a blind rejection of an entire field, because I believed it failed my father, because I blamed his death on his faith. The truth is, I traded one limiting perspective for another, but I wasn't ready to see that yet. That's a good place to stop for now.
So are they gonna say they came to Valhalla and then found, I guess, a way out of their way of thinking? In a sense?
For more story?
Of course I am.
I will hear.
So, the bully with a grudge. He comes to the inn in the dead of night, chucks a bottle of fire through the window, sets the whole place ablaze. The coward thought I was inside in bed, but luckily I was just getting home. I saw the flames shoot up and surround where my father was sleeping. Well, this wasn't gonna be the day I started hesitating. I charged into the fire and dragged him out. Not unscathed exactly, either of us, but alive. And if I was too angry and fearless for my own good before, now, well, I charged right into that bastard's lair, me against his whole gang. Honestly, I had no business coming out of that alive. As it turned out, I came out of there with a job. But we'll get to that next time.
Oh my gosh, y'all and these doggone cliffhangers on these stories, man. You know what? I can't quit right here, can I? Sigrid!
That last time. Enough to strike some bargains with
Sigrid,
Valhalla.
it's good to see you back.
Freya was just being cautious. I'm right as rain. How fares your journey?
We have uncovered our host. It is Tyr.
Tyr, you say?
Aye, and no projection either.
I never knew his connection to Valhalla was so strong. But then, he goes back further than I do. Fascinating.
I think I gotta suspend it from inside Valhalla, because I'm afraid if I don't suspend it from inside Valhalla, I think it's going to... I think it may reset my progress, and I really don't want that to happen.
There's nothing wrong with enjoying the fight.
And I don't know if there's a way for me to be able to do it out here. So, yeah, I guess the only thing I'm gonna do right quick is show you guys that new armor, because I know I got some armor from before. Ooh, I kind of like this. Because the Anvari's Majestic Placard is too... It's too shiny, in my opinion. I don't know. And then... Steinburn's Waistguard, Lunda's Waistguard. And so what's this? Oh, I didn't look at it because I already knew what it looked like. Because I remember us not having it in the story mode, but how it looked in the story mode. So yeah. You know what? I'm going to set myself up with some drip for the next episode real quick. Dang, I kind of like this. But anyway, that's going to be the drip for the next episode. And I get, well, okay, hold up. I forgot.
Encouraging to know Valhalla wants to help.
I guess since I'm already here, I got 3 drop near crests. How did I get 3 drop near crests, but I don't have anything for the other stuff. Well, actually, because I think it's because I keep taking the path of the blade. Not the path of the blade, but the path of the spear. I think that's the reason why. I keep taking the path of the spear. Not to say that... And I keep succeeding in the path of the spear, where I keep failing with the path of the blades. Well, the blades and the axe. So, yeah. I guess I can show you guys what I'm gonna upgrade.
Wise investment, brother.
Now? I guess I can show you guys what I'm gonna upgrade now. In terms of... Uh-oh. Go back. In terms of, like... my attributes and whatnot. And then we'll end it off. Well, yeah, then I'll let you guys go, and then I'll go inside of Valhalla and suspend the game. Oh, I got enough for both of these. I try to do this like every single time. Both the rage and the health. I try to upgrade both of those when I get through it. But, yeah. And let's see what we're going to be working with in terms of this next time. So, Wrath. Okay, so Wrath is going to be our thing for next time. And this. Ooh, the Stonewall Shield. The only thing I don't really like about the Stonewall Shield is because it doesn't have a... What do you call it? Wait. Defeat your enemy... Defeat your opponent in the Proving Grounds with 3 different shield equipped... Oh. I mean, with shields equipped. 3 out of 5. And I'm going to see if there's going to be any interesting dialogue as we make our way back up top. And if not, then I'll just skip to the outro for you guys. I've done the Path of the Spear twice. I need to do a different path this time. Go for the Path of the Blades. Let's see what we're going to be finishing this off with. Tame the beast. See, the thing with this is, it has a lot of damage, but the thing is, it takes a lot of... Oh, wait, they're both 90 seconds. Never mind. I feel like it takes a long time to do, but it doesn't look like it's that much more, to be honest now. Prolonged Affliction. Increases the duration of all status effects. Combo finishers do increase damage. I think I'm getting better and better with the status effects, to be honest. So I'm gonna do that. And then let's see if they have any sort of dialogue for here before we suspend this.
Before you ask, yes, I was back in my old forest again. And this time I encountered my former boss, King Oberon. Rather eye-opening, actually. I used to be a true believer for him. Would have done anything he asked. But now I see through all that charisma and feigned wisdom down to the small, hypocritical tyrant I know him to be. Wait till I tell you what he put me up to regarding a particular magical flower.
Golly, of course it's gotta be a story for next time. Well,
Maybe just for this try, but a little assist would be nice.
another story for next time, excuse me. Huh. Oh, I am probably not gonna remember that, to be honest. Let me see. Yeah, I'm gonna do these. Yeah, I'm gonna do these. Well, I'm gonna do not this. I'm gonna do this, and then suspend it there, just because of the fact of. With that, I know I'll remember. Yeah, I know I'll remember that for next time. So yeah. Anyways, yeah, we're gonna end it right there. Hopefully Mimir doesn't say anything while I am doing this outro right now. But yeah, we're gonna end it right there, and we found out who invited us to Valhalla, and we now have the challenge set before us as to what we need to do. We need to beat Tyr. Now, what that means exactly, I do not know. But I know we're gonna do it. I got him down to like 25% of his health on the first try. And I don't want to say that to be sounding cocky, but it's just the fact of, hey, the game's the game. Skills is there. Just got to give him a little push to get him the rest of the way. So, yeah, this is interesting. And I'm glad to see Sigrun is all right after the events for earlier on in this episode. But, yeah, that's about it. That's all I really got to say. It was, actually, I'm not even going to lie. I was going to say it was nice seeing Helios again in this episode, but it was for like the first few minutes, and then having to keep hearing his voice, it was getting kind of aggravating. I'm not going to lie, which is a good touch when it comes to this DLC also, because he is honestly just as obnoxious as he was when we finished him in God of War 3. So yeah, I like that little detail and whatnot. Great voice acting as usual. Great continuity in terms of that. I'm looking forward to seeing how this DLC is going to end. I'm not sure if it's going to end after we beat Tyr, or well, after we beat him this first time. Probably not. We're probably going to have to beat him like either 2 or 3 times before this DLC ends, but we can do it. We can do it. So yeah, I'm looking forward to getting to that point. But for now, we got to end this part off right here. Hopefully you good people enjoyed this episode of God of War Valhalla. Well, God of War Ragnarok Valhalla Part 2, or the DLC to Valhalla, however way you want to word this time. But I just hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, you already know what to do. Hit that like, hit that subscribe to see how this thing is going to end, and see what comes next after we finish up with this DLC as well. And leave a comment about, I guess, leaving me some tips about Valhalla. I don't really know, about some of the good stuff in this DLC in terms of like the glyphs and whatnot. I'm not really sure. Yeah, I don't really know. That's all I got for right now. But either way, that's all for me. Love you guys. Y'all stay blessed, stay breezy, continue to be cheesy with your goofball selves, continue to take it easy, and I will see you in the next piece of Valhalla. Love you guys. Bye, guys. It's the real Tyr. We didn't have to deal with a fake like we had to deal with Odin. Well, actually, couldn't have been Odin, because he's gone. Sindri smashed him to dust. Sorry, spoiler alert if you haven't seen a main story for the main game.